close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over first and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll send their tight end left. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A tackle by Clay Walker. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Here's second and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. You sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Great, set.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. 12 yards there, and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
No touch it. No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his second touchdown of the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun, it's Love. That's deep, looking for Boyd. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Great, set. King, Field King.
Man in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. It is 3rd and 10.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your 1st progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That one on target to Watson. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
1st down, Packers.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. Good running inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
No touch, set. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a short pickup there to about the 18. Here's a 2nd and 9. Love to throw. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 36 yards. And the Packers first down.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Woo! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. Looking to keep a promising drive alive in his 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Hurts will try it again. He finds Devontae Smith. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now he takes off. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught! And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
To throw is Love. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll try to... And he's into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Man in motion is Smith.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. 63. Don't touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Don't touch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Yeah! And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Don't touch.
On play action, Hurts. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Don't touch it.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
Don't touch it.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Got his man at the 6. And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Barkley. He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will cut the deficit down to 4. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. They'll stick with him again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On third down, they go with Jacobs.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Great, set.
Dotson, the man in motion. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Barkley's got the first down and more. And now he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. That's good for 27 and a first down. They'll run here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
At the Packers' 23-yard line.
Great, set.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On second down, Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Crowd left, Yanni. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Packers take
That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. They'll stick to the ground. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Back to throw is Love. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down. They'll run. They'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Second down, 8 for the first down. From the gun, it's Love. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Jacobs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's 2nd down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
60 vices, 60 vices. Cowboy 8.
They'll drop to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Okay, ready?
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Jacobs. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
73. 73. Don't touch that.
Here we go. One final play. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth.